Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here. Result of that play stand. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, Give him the ball. Let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Down for the offense. Back to the ground game on the left. And stampeding through the defense. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Here comes the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the back. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quick release on the RPO. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got it again. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Mustangs. On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Tosses it incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
That makes the score Georgia 10, SMU 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 7 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Beck. And the pass is intercepted. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Mustangs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Robinson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. SMU 21, Georgia 10.
New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Beck. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Dogs! The AT unit on the field. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
SMU 21, Georgia 17.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quarterback keeps it. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Mustangs in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down. Takes the easy one to the back. Got room at the 35. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll try the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Little touch pass to the receiver. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense. Been scored.
Man, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Wide out in motion. He'll take it himself. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's no good. After the miss, the lead is still full.
SMU 21, Georgia.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, and you open it up for the passing.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The play action fake. Coming after him. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score SMU.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing, trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you'll see that all the time, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third down, going up top. He's looking deep. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Touch pass on the run. Got the first down and still on his feet. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown,
thing I love this offense, man, staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Smashes through. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's got his man. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Georgia going up tempo.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to...
Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working.
Striving for the goal line, loose football. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Returner is brought down at the 21, and your SMU Mustangs will take over first and
10. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Let's go! Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
It's caught downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical?
And the Mustangs have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
The Mustangs with the 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Touchdown, Mustangs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he's going to run it back. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the Bulldogs will keep this drive going.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Georgia comes quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to surprise him with the pass. They're trying to get to him. And he gets down on the slide, and that's not the only thing down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, SMU 35, Georgia 28.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Now on first down from the 28. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that interior defense stuck in the run for nothing?
The back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Dude, you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards. What a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback? Then I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Wide receiver shows motion. The jet sweep pass. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes. when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
It's good. And now they regain the lead. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
Returner is tackled down at the 23. And your SMU offense will take over first and 10.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Got his man on the outside. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. and he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Grabs it in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. Let me play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They've got the screen set up. They finally get it stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, SMU.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. This is a designed run. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, SMU.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The run to the right. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. And pay heed, all who enter. And beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football, too. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jet. To the air on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On the move, it's King. Dances away from the heat. Got his man all by himself. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, TC. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Makes the catch. It's paid. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. To the air. It's King. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Sweet feet on the move. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
You try to catch them off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to be ready to execute in the red zone.
Getting some heat. Escapes the pressure going right. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Yeah, that's
looking to go up top on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is.
They'll run the option. Quarterback gets enough. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first, and he takes it in for the score. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
And that's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right.
And he'll finish the run. Back to throw, it's King. Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
When you get in the red area,
they'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Wants to fire on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. He turns it loose to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gets it out fast. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's King. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. Tackled immediately after the catch.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scrambling away. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw in. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. So he was fourth. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Richardson. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Split backs here.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's King. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Really nice.
On the run, it's Cook. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense lining up quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires on the run. He's got it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you... It'll be a draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Looking for space. It's Cook. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He'll pull it on the read. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's King. Gets away from him. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to buy time. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket.
Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run play action.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking for room. It's Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
And the Horned Frogs will move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up and making a physical tackle.
To throw, it's King. Pulls it in. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Pressure affects court.
Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Sweet spin. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll leave it with him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frog! They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's King. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Open runway ahead. The tag! And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. He wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick handoff. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for space. It's Payne. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Going up top on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, TCU!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. When you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past him.
They go to the ground. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back.
He'll do it himself. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Offense gets set for second down. He'll keep it himself. Fakes his man out. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They feed him again. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Well, I guess they call it a... give to the running back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Running with power. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. They've gotten the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those penalties.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime.
They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
4th down coming up.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Strong, firm tackle.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
It's complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's King. Still moving to his right, trying to fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, he was rolling to...
On the ground, it's Cook. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise.
On the set.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Payne. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progression.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They were really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Dropping back, it's Kane. Makes the grab down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Horned Frogs are on the move. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Ball is at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll glide his way in for the... Comes out throwing on 1st down. He turns that loose down the right side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Buys a little time with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's a great job by this defense. You know,
out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really did... And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots.
off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Stepping to the right. Oh, how did he make that move? He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Horned Frogs are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. And you've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. He's going to throw deep right side. Caught at the 25. Continues to fight for yards. And dropping back, it's King. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Coming after him. Dances away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Going up top.